Children, welcome back to our class. Today I'm going to teach you report writing. So, what do you mean by report writing? Reports are factual description of an incident, an event, or a situation. It is a detailed account of the same given in a sequence. The language of the reports should be to the point, clear, and factual. So, what do you mean by report writing? So, you all know that report writing means what? A factual description. Factual means in that particular word itself, it is there only facts. Factual reports, factual descriptions of an incident, or it can be an event or a situation, and it is detailed account of same given in a sequence. And this report writing is detailed account of the same given in a sequence. So the language of the reports should be to the point, and whatever you are writing, it should be to the point. You don't have to tell each and everything, but you have to tell the facts to the point, and it should be very clear, and only facts are allowed here. So there are two main kinds of reports. First one is newspaper report, and second one is event reports. In newspaper reports, you all know newspaper reports, they cover the accident, mishaps, stories, robberies, or any great event, etc. They cover all these things in newspaper, right? So this we can call it as newspaper reports. And event reports means reports on events like annual functions, sports day, jubilee celebrations, etc. are published in magazines, school magazines, college magazines, etc. Right? So that is known as event reports. So just remember that there are two types of reports, newspaper and event reports. In newspaper reports, they cover all the things like accidents, robberies, mishap, any great events, opening of any great mall, and all these things they will cover in newspaper. And secondly, event reports means mostly annual functions, sports day, jubilee celebrations, and all. They just cover all these things in school or college magazines. So, and one more thing, that I already told you, it should be very crystal clear, it should be to the point, and should be fact. Okay, rather than this, you don't have to go so long for this. Now, main points, what are the points that you have to keep in your mind while writing a report? They are: report should have a suitable headline or title, the writer or the author's name, that is a byline, should be placed under the heading. First of all, report should have a suitable headline or title. Then after the title, you have to just write the writer's name. If you are writing report, your name should be there. The facts should be authentic, and only facts, you know that only facts. Report writing means only facts we are writing over there, right? The opening lines should reveal the content of the heading elaborately. The most important details of date, time, event, and venue should be stated while reporting an event. Whenever you are just reporting an event, details of date, time, event, all should be stated. And unnecessary details should be avoided. Unnecessary details are not allowed there, as I told you. The language should be very formal. So I'll read out one example of report writing. For example, safeguarding environment, and see the topic, and after that the reporter's name, that is Arun Singh. The school celebrated annual Tharu Mitra Day on 4th September 2018 to reiterate the importance of creating awareness among students towards the vibrant colors with a green background of flora and fauna uh, which ornate our planet. Taru Mitra, the Environment Awareness Club, planted 100 new sapling trees and flowers inside the school premises. The principal of our school, Sri V.K. Pandit, congratulated the president of the club and the members for their zealous efforts to keep the campus green. He suggested many other activities, of which each one plant one was accepted by the club members. So see here they reported against an event, that is safeguarding environment. So by reading this, you can see that they have just pointed out the main points, okay, the facts, what and all things happened over there, when, and only to the point they have talked here. And likewise, only you have to write the report. And now, newspaper report, that also I just read out. This is event report, the event reports. And fire claimed 15 people in Semapuri, reported by Ajay. In a newspaper and all, they cover all these things, right? So this is newspaper report. In a major fire which broke out in Semapuri, the slum area adjoining Pragati colony, 15 lost their lives. The fire seems to have been caused by a short circuit in one of the shacks, which was stacked up with all newspapers. The fire spread to the adjoining tents and one-room shacks, taking the covers and partitions in its wake. Some spirited youngsters raised an alarm for the people to rush out before the fire spread. However, the people could only manage to save their lives, and the flames, which spread rapidly, claimed their dwellings. Among the deceased were 5 children and 4 senior citizens. Though the firemen were quick, the ruthless blaze had taken ferocious form, spreading chaos. The people of the Pragati colony were quick to respond to the crisis by setting up a medical camp for the aid of surviving victims. People have been extended their helping hands by supporting with cash and kind to rehabilitate the affected people. So see here also to the point they're talking. So here fire broke out in Simapuri, and they it took all their dwellings belongings, right? So about that they have reported here, so you can read it twice or thrice to understand this. And after that, try to write, think and answer, write a newspaper report on the national and book fair held in your city by the Times Group. So you can just practice writing all these things. Okay, so it's all about today. Thank you.